So Glenn's got this probably from the early 2000s. It's not the radio control version. It lights up and makes sounds. It takes 3 AA batteries, but here's the problem. It's so old. Now it's sealed, it's never been opened. But we gotta open it. Press the buttons, look what happens. Eh? We're hoping that it's not, the batteries haven't leaked, but I think we're catching it just before they're gonna leak, so. If it's got batteries, guys, you gotta open it because it's worth more without leaked batteries in it open than it is destroyed. But I guess if it's sealed, nobody will know. Okay, so we got some batteries, got the Energizer rechargeables. Don't got a utility knife, we're just gonna go easy with this very sharp knife. Now this has not been opened since, well, it's never been open, it's still factory sealed. I believe it's from around 2005, I can't find the date on here, Malibu toys. The cool thing about these is if you look at this beside a Joyride General Lee, it's identical. I'll actually show you that in the video because Glenn here has like 27 different General Lees, so he has one like this. This is plastic, but it's identical to the die-cast version, only it's plastic. So that's kind of a cool part about this. I had the RC version of this car, and I got it cheap. I was going to try to fix it. I ended up not having time to do it. Couldn't figure it out, whatever. So I sold it to a guy because I said it's actually, if you don't have a General Lee to display, it actually looks decent to display. Like it looks like the die-cast version, right? Okay, so... Okay, there we go. That flap has a piece of tape on it. Okay. Flap has a piece of tape. Gonna have to be gentle with this box because it might not be like a die-cast box where it's meant to be open. It might be like a toy box where they think you're gonna throw it away. So we're just gonna have to be very careful with everything because we want to try to put it back in the box, but we don't want batteries leaking everywhere. So, oh, the whole bottom opened up. That's okay. Makes it even easier, and then we could just put it back together, nothing ripped or ruined or anything. Oh yeah, the whole thing comes apart actually. I don't know if the glue dried out or what, but... There we go. Good thing is the box will be able to go back on in one piece easy, so...
A little bit of crazy glue?
Yeah. Lots of crazy glue for the boxes if need be. Okay, so now is this screwed to anything? Okay, it just got the old-fashioned tie down. So we could definitely put that back on here. We're gonna take it off the tie downs. And they're not actually twisted 70 million times, so it shouldn't get that boring for you guys that I have to pause the video, but we're gonna hope that the batteries didn't leak. If they did, we're not gonna panic, because we fixed this stuff before, right, Glenn? But if I don't think they leaked. I don't know. I just have a feeling they didn't leak yet. Like the tail lights are still coming on a little bit, so it makes me have hope that they didn't leak. Thankfully, when I bought my Knight Rider car, the guy, he had taken it out so clean that I thought it was never open. Like, I was like, shit, it doesn't work. I bet you the batteries leaked, blah, blah, blah. But he had done it so cleanly that I couldn't tell that he had taken the batteries out. But he was a smart dude that took the batteries out, and my Knight Rider car, thankfully, didn't have damage. And thankfully these ties are coming off clean. They're not done too many times. Sometimes they're wrapped, like I said, way too many times and they start breaking and stuff. These are coming off nice and clean. Even this box is getting up there. Like I said, I believe it's between 2002, 2005. I'll have to look it up. Malibu toys. And it's coming off. So this goes on the bottom. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put good batteries in it, and then we're gonna box her back up. That way it's protected. I'm gonna leave the ties around the axles. That way I don't gotta wrap them all the way around again. And it's breathing. See, it looks decent, guys. The RC car looks just like that, only it has the antenna coming out here. It's the exact same body. It's got the antenna hole even, but identical to the Joyride diecast version of this. Identical. It's got the plate even. Not too bad. Of course, if you want the best diecast, you want the silver screen. But this, for a toy, man, I couldn't picture walking into Walmart seeing these on the shelf. Like my collector friends that have been around for a long time doing it, like Giuliano, for example, Bill, people like that, tell me stories about seeing this stuff on the shelves, and I'm like, holy crap. Okay, so I'm getting carried away there. So we need a screwdriver. One sec, gotta go get a Phillip. The Phillips is smaller than our usual debasing. I got one screwdriver with a short handle for debasing all the die-cast cars, but that was too big for this. We had to crack into the little guys, but I have a feeling it's not going to be a leaked battery, because usually leaked batteries, you press the button, nothing happens. Like this is showing a little bit of light out of the taillights, a tiny bit of light. Here's to hoping though. Let's see here. Got a good unboxing coming this week. The Canada Hot Wheels 1/64 scale Unicorn. The Mustang, the Ken Block Mustang. Crazy details on it. I'm actually looking forward to that and telling the story behind that. Oh, it's clean, Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say? Those are nice and clean. Okay, so let's fire this thing up from 2005. Now, it usually, these things, because it has a try-me in the box, so it usually has a little piece of plastic or something we got to pull out for demo mode, but I'll look for that in a second here. Gotta get these batteries out. No leakage at all. None. Clean. You're lucky, buddy. From 2005, no leak. Oh. There we go. 2005, clean, just dead. So this thing will fire right up. And we'll get to see it in action. Okay, you ready, Glenn?
Mm-hmm.
Throwing in the rechargeables. Nice and tight. Won't be a connection problem with these. That's why I like the AA or triple A's and double A's, guys, with the springs. There's never any connection problem, eh, Glenn, that we have with those friggin' calculator style batteries.
Yeah.
They all should have been done like this, I think. Okay. Okay. So we'll screw this down first. Looking forward to this. Apparently this one here, from what I read, has the Dixie horn and stuff like that. So we'll have to see how it sounds. I heard one of these had a fluke where it played the horn 5 times in a row or 3 times in a row. Like you press the button and it just played it over and over again. We'll see if this was the one that it was the fluke. Okay. So is there an on-off or anything? No, I don't see any demo plastic either. Okay, Glenn, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Ah, nice. Okay, so that's button 1. So you guys are from. That's nice and loud too, eh? Yeah, that's killer.
Oh, the lights come on in the front too. The side lights.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the tail lights.
So that was button 2. What's button 3 here? And it's not the one that's glitched out that keeps playing it over and over, so that's awesome. So this will look great in the box. Now we got to show you guys a couple glamour shots before we put it back in the box, of course. So now just to show you guys how similar that plastic toy is, here's the die cast by American Muscle. I said it was by Joyride, but I was mistaken. But I think the Joyride's pretty similar too. Look at the similarities. Big time similar. Now this has black windows on it, but I mean the body and everything right down to the chrome on the wheel wells, which the General Lee did not have. But this one doesn't do this. And that is nice and loud. Woo. No cap, guys. Hey, Glenn? That's killer, but yeah, very, very similar. Of course, it's got the flag on top, so it was right around the time that they, right before they quit selling them. This one even has those turn marker signal things on the hood there. This one has as well. Like very, very close. Can't stop doing that. I think what the glitch was on the one was them doing the yee-haw 3 times in a row or something like that. But either way, I'm glad this one doesn't have that. Much better, guys. See the comparison though, but much better. It's a lot better when it's in the box and you touch it and it actually works. Something like this, so we'll keep it in the original package because, yeah, it's from 2005. He's already got a gazillion General Lees, and these are kind of hard to get at the moment. So I think keeping it in the box is a good idea. And we got it back in there perfectly, as you could see. So there you have it, guys. The Malibu Toys. Where is it? Where is the little symbol? It's somewhere on here. Malibu Toys. There you go. Malibu International, whatever. General Lee, not the RC car, the one that makes the cool sounds and noises. We got her going. Well, there you go, boys. Old Malibu Toys General Lee, 1 of 18 scale. We got her going again for Glenn. This week we got 2 confirmed mail days coming. 2 confirmed package unboxings. We got the Canada Hot Wheels Unicorn. And I've got a pretty big 1 of 18 scale movie car that I'm not going to tell you guys yet. That's going to be a surprise. And I did get Glenn, this is a 3rd car that's going to be coming. I did get Glenn, it's funny, I found Glenn a deal on a car that I just got myself, and I got it for him for like $100 less than what I paid myself. And I got a good deal on mine. But yeah, like not even a week after I get mine in my hand, boom, I find one for Glenn. $100 less than I paid mine. Lucky bugger, eh? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please smash the like button for me. That way I can keep going and know that you guys like watching. Subscribe and share. And as always, happy hunting, guys.